Welcome to Tarot Tuesday for the week of February 24th. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Take what resonates, and if this reading doesn't speak to you, go check your other two signs videos out for deeper messages. Look at this Pisces baby. His birthday is tomorrow on the 25th. Yeah, so we are in this heavy Pisces-ass stellium moment, and we're also in this moment where the way that Chinese Lunar New Year, Ramadan, and Lent all sunk up, this is a thing that is not a normal occurrence. Let's see what magic this alignment brings us at this time, because we are in the astrological pre-shadow technically, but we're also doing it on the 26th. We have Mercury Retrograde starting. It's going to be here basically till the end of Pisces season. So we are going to be spending this season reflecting, refining. Remember that Mercury retrogrades do bring communication, transportation, technology, hiccups. These are things that we are aware of, so we are forewarned. They should not burden us. This is a time to really just reassess how we want to move into our next solar year. Yeah? Okay. So to do so, Libra, I'm using the Healing Water Oracle deck. And so that's just to honor all this Pisces energy that we're in. Let's see, what do we got going on for us? I cannot pronounce this word. Encall. Healer, seer, priestess, soul, purpose. All right, Libra, so here we are. That's me. Anyways. So Libra, this is for our mind. And the thing is that, for one, just the reminder that healers are not there to physically heal others. That is a codependent desire if that is what you're intending to do. Healers' job is to just hold the space for the person to heal themselves. Yeah? So, Libra, this is saying that, if you have a soul purpose that you want to be of service, Libras have, I don't have it as much, but, we make good lawyers, good judges because of our internal sense of morality in the hopes of a better world. So, Libra, just what is that for you? Because while I may not be in the courtrooms standing on justice, I am making sure that, in my daily practices, I am directing my energy towards more ethical ways of living and the best way that I can at this point in time. So Libra, that is a part of what is built into us naturally. But, healer, seer, soul purpose, what does that mean for you? We cannot help others to heal. We cannot see things if we have any sense of cloudedness within us. So if you want to be a stronger seer, you got to start working those muscles, and you got to start meditating at least. When I first started my spiritual journey, one of my first teachers was like, even if you're just meditating for a minute a day, even just start there. Eventually, my life as a landscaper, a lot of my time by myself was out in nature, and life with especially yoga too is just a moving meditation for me now. But it takes time to build those muscles. So Libra, right now is a good time in this pre-shadow to the next solar cycle. Just assess, where do you want to grow this year? Because those resolutions that we all failed in January, it's because that was not the time. That was very deep winter, cold, dormant time. Now is the time to start to seed what it is you want to move forward. It's for your body. And I think Aries was the one to get this for their body. So let's go into it. Deep sea diving. Way of the mystic. Learn through experience. Depth. The fuck did I just say to you, Libra? Look at this. So, body knowing that meditating, like, while it's like some people get bored, then fucking be bored. Do it till it's not boring anymore. Till you can work through being bored. Be in a place of pure presence. That is how you're gonna hold a healer seer spot, is by being fully present. But you gotta dive deep into those depths, work those muscles, learn through experience. Means that, yeah, you have to work towards it. If you are gonna try to get certified in one weekend, like, oh, I did mushrooms, now I'm a shaman, go fuck yourself. Like, what is that even? That is that's stupid. No, you have to, and like, you know what, you can still learn through plant medicine if that's what calls to you, but do not go out and start guiding people on journeys in spaces that you aren't willing to hold. I don't do any plant medicine in any of the healing works that I do as of yet anyways. Like everything can be done through your physical body, your physical prowess. So Libra, it is working whatever muscle that you want to work. So if it is to be more strong in the mind, then yeah, you're gonna have to find ways to find peace in it. If it is through, you know, yeah, if you want to be a healer, then you got to figure out what modality you're healing through, and then you've got to work and do that every day. Put it in your body. That is how you embody this work. Yeah. So for Libra's spirit, because you got a theme going on so far at least, let it go. Release the past. Forgive, soften, move forward. Libra, spiritually, let go of the shit that you do not need to bring forward. There's been a few times in my life where I didn't realize that I was hanging on to stuff. And it was weird because it was through another Libra telling me that was like 5 years ago. And I was like, oh shit, that was like 5 years ago. And so there's times where, like, yeah, I won't even catch that I haven't moved on yet. So Libra, you have to really, if there's anything that is holding you stuck, if there's any time where we are not Virgos, but we are definitely as big of perfectionists as they are, and we just don't outwardly show it as much, but we will internally hold on to that trauma of those mistakes. And so Libra, let those go, because you know what, you're gonna have to make mistakes along the way, but how are you going to learn, or how are you going to not let other people make those mistakes? Because one of the fastest ways for you to learn to not touch something hot is to touch something hot. And it's not it's not a good thing. You know, you want those lessons before you like operate machinery till you actually see somebody fuck up on that. Because that's happened to me in the wood shop, is where I watched a person slit their thumb. I had it saved on my phone for a long time too, just as my aid to show people when I was introducing them to the wood shop is, we don't want this. I don't want to be driving people over an hour to a hospital because they fucked up. Yeah. All right, Libra. So to anchor in these waters, we're going to go to Quan Yin, our goddess of compassion, to really anchor this in. And this one, dude, boobies are out today. I think we'll go with this one though. She looks more gentle. Weave the future golden. Something good is coming your way. Quan Yin now assists you to weave your future into the present moment, to call in and draw to you the opportunities, teachings, circumstances, and synchronicities that are waiting for you, and which will enable your soul to live its divine destiny with greater abundance, bliss, and creative fulfillment. Yeah, Libra. What did I say? And so on the letting go card, it talked a lot about the past, releasing the past. But here this is also saying, because what is the other thing that can take us out of this present moment that we are in? It's the future being a weight of a longing that can equally pull you out of presence in the moment. And if you're a healer, you have to be present in the space you're in, because I will say that there's times where you know what the outcome is supposed to look like, but you can't meet it if you're constantly looking at it. You have to take those incremental steps to meet that future. So Libra, your message is to live here and now. Dive deep into your practices, whatever you want to enrich for your soul purpose in this lifetime. You're going to spend this Mercury retrograde just kind of assessing what it is you want to do moving forward. And I hope that you do find ways, Libra, to fully enjoy this moment that you're in. And I'll see you next week. Bye.